Hello, this is Cynthia Fick, and this is the October 29th stock market update. And yes, I do have a little bit of laryngitis today. So the next week is going to be a big week. There's a lot of economic news that will be coming out, as well as an election. So that's going to be happening over the next week. And the first thing we have coming up is this Friday. We have a jobs report coming out, and we know in the past how that has affected the stock market in the short run, in that if the number comes out a lot lower, we're afraid the economy isn't doing as well. If it comes a lot higher, maybe they're not going to worry about it as, lowering interest rates as much. So these are the things kind of going into that. Then we have the big election on Tuesday, next Tuesday, when we're going to talk again, November 5th. And it said in the past that in the long run, it doesn't necessarily matter to the stock market who wins the elections, because the stock market did well when we had Trump as a president, and it did well when we had Biden as the president. So I'm not sure that makes a big difference in the long run, but there could be a momentary reaction one way or another, depending on who wins. So after that, we have the Federal Reserve meeting, and they're going to be coming out with a statement about whether they're going to lower interest rates. There's a 96% chance, it's kind of odds right now, that they're going to lower interest rates by 25 basis points. So if that doesn't happen, that could affect the market a little bit too. Top of that, next week we have big tech earnings. We've got Apple, Microsoft, Facebook, Meta coming out. And so that could be real interesting for the market too. So let's rise above this. And there's a lot of noise. There's a lot of potential volatility going to be happening over the next week, but we're going to help you to focus on the strength of our primary trend. That should allow us to have a little patience. We know, based on when the Federal Reserve starts lowering interest rates, which they did in September, that the stock market's usually up in the short term, medium term, and maybe as long as 5 years. So let's focus on the primary trend, which is up for now, and kind of not worry so much, have the potential short-term volatility take us out of the market. We will talk to you on the election day, November 5th. Have a great week until then. Bye.